everyone. Okay, it has been about 4 weeks after we finished our summer vacation and started to go to school. So, did you started feel tired and don't want to go to school?
Yes.
Okay, so let me help you to recall some joyful memories in summer vacation. I believe that most of you guys have heard of this policy that allows teenagers under 19 to visit several amusement parks for free. So here's a question. Did you go to any amusement parks because using this policy?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes? No? Okay, I did the same survey on my Instagram, and about 80% of people have visited several amusement parks because of this policy. And among all the facilities inside the amusement park, roller coasters would be the most excited one in their mind. About 40% think that's the most excited one. So today, I'm going to share some knowledge about roller coaster with you guys. The first part will be the history. The second part will be I will introduce two exciting roller coaster in Taiwan. And finally, I will introduce the tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster in the world. So here comes the history part. So in 16th to 17th century in Russia, people slide down from the snowy hill with sled. And this entertainment was then spread to France by some businessmen. And because the weather is warmer in France, so the sled was changed into small cars with wheels, and the snowy hill was changed into rail. And in 1870 in Paris, the first roller coaster in the world was constructed and named after a mountain in Russia. In 1873 in the USA, some people made some changes on the mine cars and made it passing through mountains at a very high speed. And when the passengers was taking the mine cars and arriving at the bottom of the hill, they used donkeys to pull the car back to the top of the hill. In 1884 in New York, a roller coaster called Gravity Switchback Railway was opened, and it was designed by Thomas. Thomas was the first person who got the patent of roller coaster, and he then invented more than 20 different roller coasters in the world, so he was also known as the father of gravity. And now I will introduce two exciting roller coaster in Taiwan. The first one is Changzhou Dixing. Changzhou Dixing is the first roller coaster that design the rail is unconnected with each other. Like you are going up to a point and the rail will move and connect it to the next rail. So during the ride, you will experience 4G force, and you will descend straight down from the highest point at 35 meters at the high speed of 120 kilometers per hour. And this facility is located in Libao Amusement Park and was first opened in 2002. And during the summer vacation, I also went to Libao Amusement Park and I took the ride. Although it took us, me and my friend and I, about 3 hours to wait for the ride, but I think the exciting feeling like you are facing down the ground and at about 10-story height, and that was really exciting and worth the wait. And second is Xiao Fei. This ride is the second suspended U-shaped roller coaster in the world and the first one in Asia. And the top speed is at 122 kilometers per hour. With your feet hanging and 36-degree spiral rail and vertically facing the ground, it will definitely provide you enough excitement. So here comes the final part. The first one I'm going to introduce is the fastest roller coaster in the world, called Formula Rossa. So, how fast is it? Do anyone want to make a guess? How fast? 200? Okay, actually it's at about 240 kilometers per hour. Yes, that fast. It almost equals to the speed when the airplane is taking off. So Formula Rossa can get to the top speed in 4.9 seconds because of its hydraulic launch system. And this system is usually used in aircraft like airplane. So yes. And the facility is located in Ferrari World in United Arab Emirates and was first opened in November 4th, 2010. During the acceleration, passengers can experience 1.7 G forces and up to 4.8 G forces throughout the ride. And because the speed was too fast, due to the risk of some insects going into riders' eyes, riders are required to wear the safety glasses, just like people wear when they are skydiving. And second is the tallest roller coaster in the world, called Kinderka. So in this ride, you will first speed up and climb to the highest point, and vertically go straight down. And your face will go like this when accelerating, or this. Okay. So how tall it is? What's the exact height is it? 20 story? More? It's actually at 139 meters tall and equals to a 46-story building. So imagine you are falling straight down from the 60-story. Okay, that's the feeling when you take the ride. So while accelerating up to the top point, you will experience a fastest speed at 206 kilometers per hour in 3.5 seconds. And it is located in Six Flags Great Adventure Jackson in New Jersey in the USA. First opened in May 21st in 2005. And Kinaka is also the second ever coaster that is taller than 120 meters. And finally, it's the longest roller coaster in the world, called Steel Dragon 2000. And this is the picture. And the total length is about 2,000. Yes. So, and it takes you about 3 minutes and 40 seconds to finish the ride. So first, your face might be like this. You're so excited, and finally you are it's endless. But although the length was very long, it's actually at a very quite fast speed. Its maximum speed can up to 153 kilometers per hour. And the highest drop will be at 93.5 meters. Located in Nagashima Spa Land Amusement Park in Japan. And first opened in 2000. So many people might feel scared about those exciting roller coaster, and some movies might also show this, like Final Destination 3. But actually, the ratio that you might get injured on a roller coaster is this low, and much lower than you have a car accident. So next time, uh, try to get over the gap in your heart, and try to be brave and step onto the ride. And I'm sure you'll have a whole new experience. And that's all from me.